The city of Owu in its prime. A city full of wealth, thriving markets, and their women are known for weaving intricate Ashoke clothes. In the heart of the Yoruba land, the city of Owu stood as a beacon of prosperity, renowned for its grand architecture, thriving markets, and valor of its people. The city's wealth was not only in its riches, but in the vibrant culture and the strong wise women who formed the backbone of the community. The women of Owu were the keepers of tradition, their hands driftly weaving the stories of their people into colorful Ashoke clothes that were cherished throughout the lands. Their looms told tales of love, of ancestors, and of God who watched over them. Each thread they spun was a testament to the rich heritage they carry, a legacy passed down through generations. As the city thrived, the men of Owu prepared to defend their home, for word had reached the envious neighboring kingdom. These kingdoms, coveting Owu's property, formed an alliance to bring down the great city. The Council of Elders, wise and somber, convened under the ancient baobab tree, deliberating the ominous signs of an impending siege. The men sharpened their swords and fortified the city walls, ready to protect their family and the land of their ancestors. These women, though not warriors, played their part with equal resolve. They offered prayers to the god, blessing their husbands, fathers, and sons as they prepared for battle. Mother whispered words of encouragement, hiding their fears behind strong smile as they kissed their children goodnight, knowing that the dawn might not be here. The invasion began with a fury that shocked the very foundation of Owu. The enemy forces, vast and relentless, stormed the city walls. The men of Owu fought valiantly, but their swords clashing with the invaders' blade. But the odds were overwhelming. As the battle raged on, the city that had once been filled with laughter and song was owned and consumed by the roars of war and the cry of the fallen. The women of Owu, though not on the battlefield, fought their own battle within the heart of the city. They tended to the wounded ones, fortified their children, and maintained a semblance of normality amidst the chaos. They knew that their role was crucial, not just in supporting the warriors, but in preserving the spirit of Owu, no matter the outcome of the siege. As the days turned into weeks, the city's defense crumbled. The invaders breached the walls, setting for the once great buildings and slaughtering those who stood in their way. The men of Owu, though brave, eventually overwhelmed. The city fell, and with hopes of people yet in ashes of their once great city, the women stand tall. They gathered the survivors, women, children, and elderly, leading them away from the smoldering ruins. Their faces, though marked by grief, showed no sign of relentless. They sang song of defiance, their voices rising above the smoke and flames, echoing through the valley of testament to the unyielding spirits. The journey was a long and fraught challenge. They traveled through forests and rivers, guided by the elders' wisdom and their own determination. Along the way, they buried their dead bodies, mourned their loved ones, but not cast a sight of their goal, which is to rebuild and ensure that the legacy of Owu would not be forgotten. In time, the women of Owu found a new land, fertile and welcoming. Here, they began the arduous task of rebuilding their lives. They taught their children the stories of Owu, weaving the past into fabric of the future. Men who had survived the siege joined them, planting crops and constructing new homes. Together, they created a new community, one that honored the memory of Owu while looking forward to a brighter future. The women of Owu became legend. Their story passed down through generations as a symbol of resilience, strength, and hope. They were remembered not just for their role in the city's fall, but their leadership in its rebirth. They embody the spirit of their people, proving that even in the face of overwhelming loss, the heart of Owu still beats strong. And so, the story of the women of Owu carries on a tale of a people who, though brought to their knees, rose through the indomitable will of the women who refused to let their issue fade into oblivion. And if you enjoyed this story, please help me hit the subscribe button, like, share, and follow for more. God bless you as you do so. Bye. Love you.